It's Legendary Beats.
Guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. So a man by the name of Elliot of Brighton, who was supposedly resurrected by a popular South African based Gambian pastor, Prophet Alph Lukaus, has allegedly been arrested according to his former employer. Now, for those of you who don't know the backstory of this, a video of a South African-based pastor, like I said, Pastor Alph Lukaus, the general overseer of Hallelujah Ministry International, who claimed to have performed a resurrection, went viral a few days ago and sparked all kinds of social media craze. So the video of Pastor Alph Lukaus, who was supposedly reviving a dead man, blew up on social media and it went viral and it quickly became like the talk of the internet.
Man is commanding life. Rise up! Come on! Come on! Hey! Hey! Rising up! Hey! Jesus! Hey! What is this? What is this? Never seen before! Never seen before! That's so
If you guys don't know, this is the same pastor behind the Pamela Y viral video, the man who supposedly exposed a friend who he claimed was behind a young woman's life misfortune after he supposedly saw like revelation of the whole thing. You guys know that Pamela Y video. In the end, the catchphrase became Pamela Y. I'm going to insert a clip here so that you guys can jog your memory.
I'm seeing a woman. This woman has 2 children. Your younger one is Glory. You were doing business with a man called Eze, and something went sour. I want to pray for you. If you are here, come. Where's the person? Where's the person? Let the person come.
She comes.
Young woman, come.
Where are you?
While you stand there, I see a man called Eze.
It's true, Papa.
Eze is from Nigeria.
It's true, Papa.
Eze is a good man.
It's true, Papa.
You and Eze have been friends for a long time.
It's true, Papa.
But 2 months ago, Eze and you began to do business.
Yes, Papa.
You did it locally. He puts money and you did the work. With whom are you here?
I came with my friends.
You came with your friend?
Yes, Papa.
I'm looking for her.
Pamela.
Yeah, I'm just looking for her. Let her come.
Come, Pamela.
Pamela.
Today, me girl, look at me. Have you ever spoken to me in your life before?
No.
Have you ever spoken to me before?
No, Papa.
Have you ever spoken to me before?
No, Papa. No.
All right.
For someone who may be doubting that this is the prophetic power of God at work, keep watching.
Do you know Eze?
I know him.
You know him?
Yeah.
He's a good man, right?
Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
Yeah.
Look at me. The reason why I'm speaking is because the enemy is too close to you.
Oh, Lord.
Pamela, why?
So Pamela is behind this.
Apparently, this man feeds on drama and propaganda, and his church members are clearly in on it. I had a lot of back and forth with some of his church members after I did the video about him. It's mind-boggling the number of people who believe and falls for the scam. You know, it's just sad. Another time, this same Pastor Lukaus planned with a hospital to record himself healing a bedridden patient. And that one kind of flew under the radar. But now this pastor appears to have now beaten more than he can chew, and his stunt came crumbling down like a deck of cards. So not long after his supposed resurrection stunt, the funeral home that the body was supposedly stored came out to basically denounce the whole situation. They dissociated and distanced themselves from the pastor, saying that they have no part in whatever it is that pastor did. They are even now planning to sue the pastor for whatever it is. I'm not sure what they are suing him for, but they are planning to take legal actions against him. But anyways, back to the story of Brighton the Lazarus. According to a report, Brighton the Lazarus worked at a woodworking factory in Pretoria, South Africa. He was arrested on the morning of Tuesday, February 26th. And speaking to the media, his former employer said that he worked for me, he died, he was resurrected, and now he's been arrested. I'm sorry, it's so funny. Oh my God. Anyways, according to Brighton's employer, this was not the first stunt that Brighton has been a part of. He previously allegedly pretended to be in a wheelchair so that the pastor could heal him and make him walk in front of the masses. His employers went on to describe him as a very smart man who was unfortunately fond of lying. Oh my God. And also, various social medias have also shared old photos that featured Brighton, and it seems that he previously worked with Pastor Lukaus as a cameraman. So when all of this came to light, you know now the internet never forgets. When something like this happened, people will go digging, and so in their digging, they found that this man knows Pastor Lukaus very well, and he has worked for him before. And from all indication, this looks like a setup. And I'm not surprised because this happens all the time. And I'm pretty sure that his church members are in on it. I refuse to believe that people can be so blinded, so brainwashed to believe this nonsense. The first time I saw this man's video, the Pamela Y video, like instantly I knew something wasn't right, and it was more perplexing to me to watch and see how people were defending this man, people were going to bat for him, people were swearing on God knows what that this man was legit. But maybe because I'm an outsider looking in and I have not been brainwashed by him, so I'm able to see that just from just looking at this whole situation that this is all a scam. So I don't know what's wrong with people. And yeah, it's quite sad and it's disgusting that this is what religion has now come down to. And I really hope that all of the people that are planning to sue this Pastor Lukaus, I hope that they go ahead and sue him. He deserves to be taught a lesson. Like I always say, my motto in this platform is to save some people from themselves. And yeah, so it's just ridiculous. Once again, this story blew up. This story was on all social media. Story was on all media. International medias carried it. Comedy shows were making fun of it. I don't understand why we won't learn. This man is a Gambian, okay, and his business, his church is in South Africa. I don't know what it's going to take for Africans to actually learn. Okay, it just really seemed to me like South Africa and Nigeria are the breeding ground for fake pastors to really thrive, for fake pastors to really, really succeed and excel and make money off of gullible people. I don't understand. I don't know if it has something to do with the British colony or whatever the hell is wrong with my people. Why they are so gullible and so easily deceived, so easily manipulated, and so easily brainwashed. I don't know. My heart breaks for them because these people are going to come here now and start saying, oh, judge not or judge not. You cannot apply that Bible here because I don't believe these people are men of God. If I believed that they were men of God, I wouldn't judge them. But I don't believe that they are men of God. I don't see them as real pastors. I see them as fraudsters. I see them as people who are just working to make a living. So when the likes of this Lukaus, the likes of Bushiri, the likes of Suleiman and all the other pastors that are constantly being exposed for their fraudulent behaviors, when I see them, when I discuss them, I don't see those people as men of God. I don't hold them in the same standard as I will hold a real man of God. You understand what I'm saying? So don't come at me with all of that. Don't judge bullshit. Okay? You don't know the Bible more than me. So yeah. Anyways, this is what I'm going to end this. I'm going to go rest my voice now. My voice is cracking again. But leave your thoughts and your comment down below. Let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully my voice will let me do another video. I will talk to you guys soon. Ciao guys.
Where we call Niger, everything we want we got.